My name is JJ, and welcome to another exciting episode of On the Hill. Yes, thank you. Today, you're in for a special treat because our guest today is a fan favorite among students. So, without further ado, drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Miss Curtis. Hi, Miss Curtis. How are you doing today?
Hi, John. Thank you for having me. I'm doing well.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
It's always fun. Always fun.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to just get started. A couple questions just to, go around.
I'm nervous.
Shouldn't be. You got this. It's like an interview. You got this.
If you say so.
Yeah. What inspired you to start teaching?
What inspired me to start teaching? I have always loved to teach. I used to, growing up, teach the plants and the trees. They were my students. And so, I know, right? And I really wanted to be a teacher. But then I got married. I was a stay-at-home mom for all of my kids' life. And then, unfortunately, my husband passed away.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. And I needed to start working, and the teaching job opened up. I was a long-term sub, actually.
Oh.
And I had been subbing for many years. And then when the teaching job opened, it just fitted right in. So.
Oh, that's really nice. You just knew what you wanted to do.
I knew I wanted to be a teacher.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it when somebody knows like me. I know what I like. I already know what I want to do. I already know what I want to pursue, and I already made my plan of how to get there. And I love when people have that strive to get to that point.
Yes, absolutely.
So, that's amazing. What is an irrational fear that you have?
I don't know.
Might be a little tricky question.
I know. I don't know. I don't know that I know.
Really? You don't have any?
Yes. I hear people saying spiders and, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, but I grew up in Zimbabwe and we have spiders this big and it's like, oh, it's just a spider. So I don't know. Nothing crazy.
It's the reason why I don't want to go to Australia. Their spiders are like this big. I've seen a video and I'm like, ooh.
I'm not doing that. You just swat them or stomp them, and that's it.
That big?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. What lessons do you think your students struggle the most with? And this could be from this year or just over the years.
What lessons do they struggle with? Well, English is not everyone's favorite subject to, learn, and so, but they have to do it, and so. Analyzing literature and having to annotate and understand, the meaning behind something. I think they struggle with that a lot. And especially when they're uninterested in what it is they're reading.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody should have that. You should, of course we have to take it, but, why take it when we can have fun with it?
There you go.
The books are awesome. I love those books.
Yeah, but you theater and you love that,
Yeah, and it's weird that you teach the one book that we were doing that show at the time, and it was weird, McBee.
Is it? Uh-huh.
And it was weird, and it's just as you were reading, I already know what happened. It was
yeah, so it was helpful, right, for you in theater.
Was. And now after that show and after the book, I can read Shakespeare so easily now. I feel like a lot of me and my sister both have we both have that, and it's I don't know why it just picks up.
Yeah, I need you to come to one of my classes so that you can encourage the rest of the students and say it's actually good literature. Just embrace it.
Yeah. What inspired you to start the Black Student Union on campus, and what is that?
Yeah, well, I didn't start the Black Student Union. 3 students, Amaya, Trinity, and Mackenzie came to me with the idea that they wanted to start Black Student Union, and they needed a sponsor because every club on campus has to have a teacher sponsor. And I absolutely agreed to do it. and they really run the club. So I'm just the adult in the room, and I listen to their ideas, give suggestions, but they the ones who actually run it. And one of my sons who went to Florida State was the historian for their Black Student Union. So that was, that was a little connection there that brought me to say yes very
that's
easily.
awesome.
And just a little plug, if there's anyone who wants to join the Black Student Union, you are more than welcome to join us. You do not have to be a Black student. It's more an awareness of what Black heritage is and what they do and that kind of stuff. And so please come and join us.
Obviously, I know there's probably a lot of people noticed it. Your sons are star athletes. Are you, or were you an athlete yourself? And if you could have gone pro in any sport, what would it be and why?
Okay, so I am very active. I've always been, right? And I loved to try every sport that there was to try. So I have swam, I've done track and field, I've done field hockey, netball. These are all European sports because, I grew up in Zimbabwe. But I loved to do sports. But because sports was not mainstream in my country, it was more academics, you really couldn't develop in anything. So, which makes me sad because when I came to the United States and saw how serious sports is here, I was like, oh my gosh, if I had this opportunity, I would have just been all in on it. And because I liked so many different sports, I think I would have been a great heptathlete. So, you do all the sports in track and field, like you jump, high jump, long jump, you run, you hurdle, you throw, all of that.
Oh.
You think I could have done that, John?
I can see that. I think that
in my next life, I'm going to be a heptathlete.
You know what? Everybody can chase their dreams.
There you go.
That's awesome. We're going to move on to staff superlatives. Obviously, this school is very one Hawk school motto. Mm-hmm. So it's a good opportunity to shout some your fellow staff members out.
Absolutely.
Okay. If you were stranded on the side of the road and only have a school directory to make calls from, which coworker are you calling first for assistance, and which coworker would you call but wouldn't arrive until a week later?
I would call Mrs. Snow, and I know she would show up right away. Miss Paschik would show up a week later. Sorry, Miss Paschik.
You've been called down to the front office for a serious parent meeting. Which teacher do you think would laugh at a very bad time?
Miss Paschik.
I guess we're gonna get a little, if you're in her classes, pay attention here. Miss Curtis, what is your favorite class period?
Now you know not to ask me that question.
Yes, I do.
No, I'm not answering. All my classes are my favorite.
It was this close.
And they all know that.
Yeah.
Each one of them is so unique.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, Miss Curtis, for joining us today. It was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you, John.
We will see you next time. Peace.
Grateful for the opportunity to be back here as a teacher. I went here when I was in high school, and it's just been such an incredible full circle experience. So happy to be a Hawk.
What I'm grateful for is, the my school environment, my family, the roof over my head, and these clothes.
I'm thankful for the beautiful family and friends that I have and the roof I have on my head.
I'm grateful for my family,
money, my friends, my family, my amazing TV productions group.
For my life, bro, and I'm grateful that God put me on this earth for a reason.
I'm grateful for my parents and their constant love and support.
I am grateful for the amazing students here at Lake Minneola High School.
I'm grateful for, my friends, the people I have around me, and God.
I'm grateful for my parents because they have always supported me, and my mom especially because she's one of my biggest supporters.
I'm grateful for my friends and my family and the people around me that support me.
I'm grateful for my parents and everything they do for me.
I'm thankful for my mom and everything she does for me.
I'm grateful for God, my family, and all my friends and the people that support me.
Okay, we're grateful for summer.
And we are grateful for our family and all our loved ones.
I am grateful for my health and the wonderful administrative team that I work with. They're awesome.
I'm grateful for my family and friends.
I'm thankful for Orlando City beating Inter Miami 4-3.
What I'm grateful for is the teachers that taught me, some of them. I'm grateful for my friends. They raised me for the majority of my life. And of course, I'm grateful for my parents. They gave birth to me.
I'm grateful for the forgivingness of God.
I'm very thankful for God and my friends as well.
Grateful for food, bro. I need that to survive,
I'm thankful for the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I'm thankful that everyone's able to be here today.
I am grateful for my great health, that I'm able to hang around you young people and still keep up.
I'm thankful just to be here right now, have my feet planted on the ground.
I'm grateful for my family.
Hey, what's up, my brother?
I am grateful for my mother.
I'm grateful for God, my mom, Jesus Christ. Thankful for being woken up this morning in a beautiful school campus, Lake Minneola High School.
We are all unique, and that's wonderful. Some differences are easy to see: height, hairstyle, eye color. Other differences can't be seen: our fears, our special skills, our favorite things. And the way we see the world is also different, because all brains work differently. How you learn, how you communicate, and how you feel different emotions. Sometimes the brain is connected in such a way that it affects senses and how we read situations and interactions. This is known as autism. We all probably know someone who has a form of autism, so it is useful to know that this special wiring can make people good at certain activities like math, music, and art. But it can also do the opposite and make certain tasks incredibly difficult for them. People who have autism need friends who are willing to take the time to know them. Understanding and acceptance and communication make all the difference. They simply have a unique view of the world, and with the support from friends, they might just be able to share their unique point of view with you.
Guys, do you know January 3rd, 2011?
Monday.
Oh, crap. Good job, guys.
Birthday was April 5th, 2011. What day would it be?
That would be a Tuesday.
Oh, really? That's so cool.
Christmas of 2026.
Or 2016. 2016. That was a Sunday.
Make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. so beautiful.